Greetings and welcome. I'm Early Access Dad. We're back into Subnautica 2. Literally just playing this episode back to back, so haven't really. Well, we've achieved a few things. Got our flippers, got our multi-tool, scanner, habitat, air bladder. What I need to figure out is silver, so then we can build our standard air tank, which I think will be a massive quality of life. So let's dive in. Oh yeah, and I also started building like this just for plants. But I think we're going to go this way. I don't know what that is. And we're just going to follow some of this stuff down. Oh, this is where I died earlier. Okay, well that's good to know. Kind of voluntarily died because it asked me to try. Hello. We'll avoid. Oh, hello. Oh. No, we're not going to get poisoned. Thank you. We will get electrocuted. No, don't black out. Ooh. And now we'll try it. Only because this looks interesting. Thank you. Well, there's a bit of copper. We'll have that. Can we get you stuff? No. What are you? Copper. Brain stems. Oh, hello.
Oxygen.
What? What are you? Sponge. Colonize, create air pockets. Oh, cool. Okay. While we're here. Hello.
Silver is a mainstay feedstock for electronics.
Nice. Okay. That is a win. A fluky win. Now I've got to try and remember how to get out. It's going to be this way. Hopefully. No, it definitely went this way. That way. That way. If we go up, get some air, and dive down. Oh, there's for a sea cat. Oh, the cables are probably a clue, really. Maybe we watch those electrical things, and we will head back to the life pod.
Oxygen.
Alright. Let's see if there might have been some quartz kicking about. Oh, it's inside these things. That's really hostile, that gaseous plant. Oh yeah. How I missed you, oh air bubble. But what I do need, though, is I need some food and some water. So we need some rubber. Yes! I feel like I'm winning. Maybe we can make a battery? I'll make 2 batteries, because I feel like swapping one. And get the torch as well.
Alien organisms may have their own interpretation of your light, from threat display to attempted seduction.
That's quite funny. We'll take 2 water. So we go consume or slab. I think food and water. Take you as well then. And bang you back. Sweet. Wonder how much. Oh yeah. I wonder how much it gave us. It gave us 75. I think we were on 45 before. So that's almost doubled with my very poor maths. So okay. 1. Yeah, with these you got to smash the brain bits first, and then you can take the stem. There it is. There. Okay, no more quartz. Sweet. So I think we need to go back investigating over by the welcome center, because I believe maybe I didn't scan everything. Wonder if we can just drop all this stuff. Okay. That's messy. Alright. Let's go back to welcome center. What I really need is some kind of device. Oh hello. Let's go get the black box for Chappie. See what's in here. Let's just scan that one earlier. And you. Oh. More like missed you. Oh.
This case was broken by a survival multi-tool. Sabotage is a serious crime. Samantha IU's bombing of Alterra labs delayed 30 seconds by decades.
Oh, that was lucky. Okay, so we've got her. Excellent. Okay. That sounds like hostile and unfriendly. Um,
30 seconds.
I'm back in again. Well, that doesn't look friendly. What are these things? Are they little slugs again? What is this?
30 seconds.
Oh yeah, guys, you got to get one of these. They certainly make it a lot quicker to travel about. As you can see. That sounds are awful, man. So that's the one we just found. Okay.
Oxygen efficiency decreased.
Okay, we won't go down much further then.
30 seconds.
But we will look around here. 18.
The tadpole sea-space mobility pod. Oxygen, customizable hulls, from the Starfrog worksuit to the Scout Ray seafoil. While the tadpole is a valuable air supply, remember that breath holding is a good way to train up your conscientiousness and self-discipline.
Okay, I'll hold my breath. No, I will just keep on swimming, as Dory would say. Titanium.
30 seconds.
Okay. So I've been here. That's good to know, but I've missed you. Yeah, I think we've been here as well. Or maybe not.
30 seconds.
What is in here? Load of quartz. Okay, that's good to know. Excellent. What are you?
You have entered a viral bloom. All other microbial life in the seawater is dead. The ocean is blighted. Gather scans and return with appropriate treatment equipment.
Okay. A sonic resonator.
Field notes, wander, not ander. Out here for Nahima, learning to be a biologist. I have one spare tank. My reprint site is habitat. Za 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 za. So, the ocean is full of proteovirus, and now we are full of it too. I asked Nahima, is it a disease like Kara? And she said no. Don't you know the difference between virus and bacteria? And I said, give me a break. I learned science off my PDA. But there are different kinds of proteovirus. Look here. Look how the coral grew over the sinkhole. Like a spider, like a plug. And it's emitting virophages. Virus that kills other virus. One strain of proteovirus is in that coral spider, the normal strain. And it's trying to stop a different strain coming up out of that hole. Nahima calls it the bloom strain. Why would a virus want to kill another virus? I will go check this out.
Ah! Huh. Oh, there's 3 of them. No wonder it got a bit sketchy. Yeah, we're just keep on swimming, keep on swimming, keep on swimming. Okay. Not quite far away from him, actually. We'll leave that a little area there, because I didn't like them. But we must remember it's of great interest. Let's open inventory a minute. If we just drop this, I'm trying to be smart. But bear with me, because maybe I'll find.
30 seconds.
Oh, a scan dive elevator. I wonder what that is. Requires unknown tool. Okay. Anything else around here of interest? Alright, so they covered all the bases. Clever.
30 seconds.
Plenty of time. Just investigate what this stuff is. Gotta keep on scanning all this good material. Must remember to pick up my what's it in a minute. Okay, well that looks like it. Or maybe this is the dead stuff that they were talking about. Oh, I don't know. I'm all confused all of a sudden. And I'm discombobulated.
30 seconds.
Right, so let's go pick up that little thing. And head back home. Tell you what, sometimes it sounds like there's someone speaking. And I'm sure that's a thing. Hello.
30 seconds.
Okay, already eyeballed my thing. My locker, not my thing. Apologies. Let's head back to the life pod. Having an investigation on everything on the way back as well. So oh, look at this little piece of metal here. Oh. Just try not to get electrocuted, eh, guys? Will be really successful if I manage to find somewhere where I can start. Oh, so you can eat that.
30
Okay.
seconds.
See what else we can build, if anything. Yeah, it's kind of like I think I'm limited now. I need to find a habitat to build. Utility, lockers, whatever. Material. I've got a war locker and a fabricator. No glass for that. Okay. So I suppose what we can do. No quartz. No quartz, you say? This just won't do. Here, quartzy, quartzy. I believe there must be some quartz nearby. There you go. Alright, so we've got one bit of quartz. Brilliant. Right.
30 seconds.
Oh. So much quartz in there. By Jove, it'd be just typical that I can't get... Oh, hello. Alright, we'll have that then. Oh, there's a bit of quartz there. Let's... Ah!
Seconds.
I don't know if I like this. They seem to be getting awful close now.
Power connected. All systems online. Seek fresh water intake.
Tab. I always get confused. Because it's like every other game it's right click to Oh, this is slick. Interesting. I'm sure we got some titanium in here. Haha. See. Oh, this is funky. Okay. I need more titanium. Okay, well, we got some more here. Right then. So,
Welcome aboard.
interior facilities. We will need a fabricator for sure. And then, oh, nice. Right. Titanium it is, boys. Titanium. We need more titanium. For us. Of course, typically you're going to end up wanting it and you'll never find it. But when you're not looking for it, it's everywhere. Yes, there's some titanium there. Me likey. And it's definitely a pretty game. Do, 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 do.
Welcome aboard.
Yum yum. What? Now the question is, does all this stuff spawn back again? Because that would be most excellent. Who are you? More copper. And one more bit of titanium. Lovely jubilee. Pound as a pound. Sweet. And then what we can do is find a place for batteries to charge. Nice. So, and pull that full burst pipe. And we'll put you in there as well. And put copper and titanium in there. So, oh, that's cool. So we're right for all this stuff. We can now make wiring kit. Nice. Consumables. Cool. So everything is unlocked, which is what we want. We do also want is one of those on the outside. We'll probably put another solar panel.
Warning. Power offline.
Already? That's got to be and I'm going to stick another one because it's gone dark. All right, let's placed up. And head back down into the deeps. That's not the deeps. It's like an acid house rave of the 90s. A beautiful thing. A little bit bold, thank you. I wanted just to have a little peek around to try to avoid the gaseous toxic sponges, eh? Cool. Out of the way in. Yeah, that's more toxicity in the city. In the city, a system of down for you. Right, but we want more fish. Is this somewhere else where I died? Oh. Oh. Okay. We'll take the beacon. And I was getting some oxygen. But we could do with the titanium. Now I kind of want to go down there. Which means we are going down there. Excellent, excellent. Okay, that's random. That's perfect. Wake maker. Ooh. Right, I'm getting distracted again. When I get distracted, when I die.
30 seconds.
But when you remember a little chestnut like that, everything becomes a lot better. Let's see what this boy is. You know 4 eyes isn't good. Yeah. The sound effects, man, are so good.
Welcome aboard.
More glass time.
Power connected. All systems online.
Yeah, so that is definitely because of the lack of sunlight.
30 seconds.
Um, any more coral? Any more quartz?
30 seconds. Welcome aboard.
Okay, so I need but pick some fish up. Okay, so half moons are the ones. I mean blue moons. Right, so if we put stuff into here as food, and then we can put like a little bit of water, because we definitely need some water. Plant material. Nice. Oh. Make the glass. And just a little bit more quartz. Oh, no, not that one. We'll put quartz in with the copper in a minute. Nice. And then if we go to R, nice, and then in that one we'll put that barrier for the moment. Excellent. So let's just search this for titanium and stuff. Just have a quick tidy up.
Welcome aboard.
Interior. Mod at. Well, that's not too bad. All ceiling light. Okay, well I could deal with this. Copper wire. We can make some copper wire. So what we do is quickly in food. For you, and you. Quartz in there. And what else did we need? What was I going for? I forgot already. 3. Biolad, mild acid. What do we need for mild acid?
The Noetic advisor has transmitted an alert. Return to the life pod at your convenience.
That was getting a bit confusing. See what the Noah wants. Hello, Noah. Ah, Ruby.
T. Ruby and R, lead pilot.
Partial voice data retrieved.
Hey! Umala! Uh-oh.
Do you remember the flight to the Cicada? Before you
Nope.
were scanned into storage, Ruby kept maneuvering the shuttle wildly, and then apologizing to the passengers. I don't know how you felt about it. Personally, I was charmed. She finds her work intoxicating, and that's what life is all about. Loving what you do. Signal location uploaded to your PDA.
Yeah, thanks, buddy. You've got silver. Right.
Welcome aboard.
Right, so let's start sorting this out. Quartz and copper. I think we put titanium and that in there. And I guess what we're going to have to do, I know, shocking, get some more titanium. But I feel we got plenty. Plenty. Getting that one. Not on that one. Don't know what to do with this print stuff then.
Welcome aboard.
Okay, so over here, I think it'd be health. And over here could be man-made materials. Actually, we'll stick these guys in there just for the moment.
Welcome aboard.
And that one was organics. I'll take you out then. Do it there. Titanium, okay.
Welcome aboard.
Man-made material back into there. Copper. Not in there, copper in that one with quartz. That should take glass out. Glass is man-made. Lovely. I think what we should have a quick reassess, maybe of our blueprints to figure out where we are with everything.
Welcome aboard.
So blueprints, what have we got? Third of dining table, half a sonic resonator, third of that, bit of tadpole, bit of a dive elevator, and a hydraulic. Okay. Never mind. Premium tamaki. Okay, got some new fish, but whatever. Power cell will be good. Don't need it just yet. Modifies your adapt. We should probably try building that as well. Okay. Enhanced first aid kit. Not that we need it just yet. Kind of want to make grease just because we haven't made it yet. Get mod acid. And then go 3, right click, biolab. Cannot be placed in here. Okay, so we have definitely got to do a bit more exploring. Okay, anything else? Well, no, I can go in here. I don't know what front is. Hello, Noah. Right, so what I think is we'll just finish off emptying out the lifeboat. Oops. And then we do a bit more exploration.
Welcome aboard.
So we'll get organics in there. Titanium in here. Quartz in this one. Health in here. Man-mades in here. Oh, it actually sounds like there's a big storm coming. Which made me look out the window because I think I'm also due a storm where I live. Okay. Food. We're going to need more. Okay, right, we'll put silver and copper in there. Nice.
Welcome aboard.
Thank you. Captain aboard. But if we take one, no, we'll find some fish on the way. Right then, I think in that way. Recently, let's head out this way. Oh no, that was the way. Yeah, let's go this way. I think this allows you to go down. No. Okay, so we know this has got a bit of titanium. Hello, what's this? Habitat builder. What was that? Oh, it's probably that. Gordon Bennett.
Contact. Something large is moving nearby.
Oh, we've got nothing to worry about. Have we? Oh, wow. Hello, Krabby. That literally made me poop my pants. I was suitably intimidated by that. That is for sure. What on earth was that? What's that green light though? Very inviting. It's not green, it's yellow. It's still inviting. Hello? Have we been here before? I don't think so. Okay. No, we want to head that way. Let's turn load. So that's slightly buggy. If I go in the menu, it doesn't automatically keep going forward once I exit. So that's something worth bearing in mind. I do need to...
Power offline.
What, buddy? We'll have to find something
Welcome
to...
aboard.
It'll just be quartz for you. And that's the only reason I built this close to here for the moment. It's just handy. Excellent. Every time.
Welcome aboard.
Food. I'll get rid of you as well. And then I think going back over this way. Yes. I think it was this way where we saw the giant crabs. I so need a machine. Ah!
Heat level beyond tolerable threshold.
Oh,
Heat warning.
okay, so that's interesting. Did wonder what that mark was for. I now know it's temperature. Okay, so I can't pick you up. I'll pick you up. Buggy. But it is early access, so it's to be expected. And so far, that's kind of like the only bugs I've found so far. It's nothing what I would call major. It's been pretty slick, really. The fact that their impacts are free, I don't know if that's right. Probably shouldn't be chasing the monsters. I need more recipes. Okay, that was pretty cool. So that's the crab thing there, isn't it? It's so pretty. The pretty crab. Oh, salt something new. Okay. Oh, what's in here? Nice.
Endurance upgraded. Inventory expanded.
Say what? Oh, that was slick. A bioreactor.
Okay. You comfy?
My mouth is full of holes.
I'm turning on the nitrogen. Deep breaths.
might even be a little stronger. A little faster. The biobeds got you.
Until it all happens again. The meadow. Or the maize field. This planet is poison.
If this works, we can slow down the syndromes by reprinting our bodies until we find a cure.
What if there is no cure?
Chap, sweetie, don't be scared. Noah will find a way.
That's what I'm afraid of.
Currently records day 585. Consultation with chaplain psychiatrist Lucretia Kapoor about the state of the Noah. Lucretia, say hello.
Hello. Would it be appropriate to include Raster and Chap?
Before I ask our computer people to fix Noah, I need to know. What is wrong with it?
With it? Or with you?
What?
Has the Noah failed to perform its tasks? Or do you feel that it's asking too much of us?
I can't afford to have feelings about anyone's behavior. I'm acting on reports that the Noah is erratic.
Because if you allowed yourself to have feelings, you might disagree with the machine?
This is not why I asked you.
Of course it is. You use the Noah as a source of certainty in the face of terror. If the Noah can become delusional and mistaken, so can you. And it can.
The Noah can become delusional?
It has no fixed model of reality. It can entertain any madness imaginable, and many more you cannot imagine. As long as those delusions help it complete the mission.
So the Noah is insane, but only when it's useful?
Are we any different? Anita has invented an entire belief system to justify the angel comb adaptations. Because they are useful.
She's insane too. She's a puppet for the Macefield virus. I can't prove it, but I know it.
You see? You do have feelings.
Alright, well, that definitely seemed interesting. So I like a game with a fully backed out lore story. It's what we want. But I can't believe I accidentally increased my inventory space. That's like perfect. It's that way. Oh, we'll avoid the head button, boys. I feel like there's a lot more to explore around here. We just got to be careful which way we go. Like, I feel like down there might be next.
30 seconds.
I'll right click again. Who'd have thought it? We can't do anything with them just yet, which is a pity. Kind of remind me of SpongeBob SquarePants.
30 seconds.
It's right, my dear. We're already over this.
Power connected. All systems online.
And then we put some more titanium around here. And look up. And we'll cook the fish. Ooh. Mm. Oops. just making stuff just because obviously it unlocks some of your other recipes. We got anything? Your lockup. So I can the deconstruct is cute. Alright, so I can deconstruct it if I wanted. I don't, but it is an option. Right. I need to figure out what's the time. We'll just quickly have another search of this, make sure there's nothing I've missed in this one, and then we're going to have to call it a day, I think. This episode's already running quite long. We'll cut it down a little bit, but you know, got to make sure that is a reasonable episode. Have we been in there?
30 seconds.
I don't know if we've been in there, you know. Already. Yeah, I don't think we've actually. No, yeah, we have been in there. We came in that door. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, we definitely haven't missed anything. Um,
30 seconds.
30 seconds.
Oxygen.
Oh, hello. It's quite easy to miss stuff, really. Especially when you spin around this way. Yeah, we've been here, I'm sure. Oh, I'm not so sure.
30 seconds.
But you've done all your stuff in that. Oh, nice. See, I'd have missed. I got a wave maker.
Google tie record day 620. Sophie Boucher entering. Anita Gottschall and 5 others left Habitat in protest of my decision to end medical treatment for the sick. They call themselves the Jubilee. They are going to move back to Camp 1 for now. Anita claims her group can live in the open sea. She believes the planet is trying to give us what we need to survive through the angel combs. I insisted on giving them physicals. They are lucid and rational. No worse off than the rest of us. I can't prove that they are leaving because of Macefield. I can't convince Anita that she is in the thrall of a virus that compels her to the tree like a rat whose parasites drive it into the cat's jaws. I asked Noah not to reset them when they die, but I suspect it will anyway. Everyone will blame me. Well, so be it. I must ask Nahima what will happen to the ecosystem if the Jubilee group eats everything.
Hello?
Damn it! Damn it! Damn it! Damn!
Interesting. See, we've been around here so long, and I didn't even see this little bit. What is all this stuff grown in? And what is the story? What is the drama? Oh, we've got to get a stool. Yes, end game complete. We have a stool.
Endurance upgraded.
Oh,
Inventory expanded.
nice.
Zip is dead. Not just reprinted. Dead. We all saw how she suffered. The metal poisoning. Her hands trembled. Her gums turned blue. She was always cold. We thought her visits to the hot caves were therapeutic. Sophie let her get away with it. Everyone loves Zip. But one day she did not return. 2 days, 3. We could hear her black box crying her death down at the bottom of the cave. Why wouldn't Noah reprint her? On the 4th day, Sleep Bay 3 printed a new copy of Zipporah Mock. She was not our Zip. She remembered nothing since the day she boarded the CICADA. Chap says Noah reset her to her last known good state. I am aghast. We are contracted to work off a debt to Alterra. But any debt society needs the promise of a jubilee, the trumpet blast of freedom when all is forgiven. Old kings in Babylon declared jubilee when they took the throne lest the people rebel. But now our king can reset the calendar on the day before the jubilee. Nahima is right. We are slaves. I must know what is down in that hot cave. I believe Noah fears it and killed Zip to hide it. I believe the Jubilee is out there somewhere in this ocean. A better way to survive.
Who would have thought that Alterra had an Alterra motive? And that's why I'm not allowed out to see people. Right, let's hit that quickly. Well, that was just rude. Can I just come out of here? I feel like I just did. Yeah, probably went through there. Go up here. This time, avoiding the big draft of water. Yeah, so that's that shit. Yeah, I think I'm going to call it there, guys. As always, if you enjoyed yourself, drop me a like. If you're new here, give us a subscribe. And yeah, I should see you in the next one. This is Early Access Dad. Peace!